Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 12th of October and we are going to cover all the important questions for the day. So pay your attention till the end. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name, Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username, The Students Point. And if you are finding these videos useful, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Also don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive the notification of all the important videos and never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. Last day one of you has asked me that please upload the daily current affairs videos every day. This means that you must not have pressed the bell icon. That is why I always emphasize to press the bell icon. Bell icon will appear just after the subscription button. The button which is in red color below. So after pressing the subscription button you will get an icon in bell shaped. Press that icon as well. That will help you to get notification of all the important videos. Okay, so now here is a question for the day. The question is, World Migratory Bird Day 2020 was organized on. These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Okay, so let's move ahead. The first question. Recently, a rose-breasted grosbeak, which is a bird with both female and male plumage colors, have been found in. So these are distinct color these birds have. It has both colors of male as well as female, and it has been found recently in US. So here B is the right answer. This rose-breasted grosbeak derived its name from the male of species who have a ruby red triangular marking on white chest and dark black wings with pink wing pits. On the other hand, the females are much less showy with no patches on its big body. And the rose-breasted grosbeaks are sexually dimorphic, which means that they have characteristics of both male and female. And breeding habitats, they breed in cool temperate region in open deciduous woods throughout much of eastern North America, with migration to tropical America in winter. Their IUCN status is least concerned. And there is a term called as Kinandromorph. This is a condition in which birds have characteristic of both male and female, with one ovary and one testis. This occurs when two sperm fertilize an egg which has two nuclei instead of one, which results in the egg to develop a chromosome from each sex. And it is often seen in insects. However, it is also observed in birds, snakes, lobsters, and other animals have also been found to show this characteristic. So this terminology is very important. You may expect that they may ask you about this terminology as it is a unique one. Next question now. World Arthritis Day is observed on. So it is observed on 12th of October. The theme for this year is time to work. I repeat, time to work. And the day is observed to create awareness about the importance of adopting a healthy lifestyle and encouraging early detection of arthritis. What is arthritis? It is an inflammation of the joints, and there are several types of even more than 100 different types of arthritis, with each having different regions of their occurrence and different method of treatments. The day was first celebrated in 1996. It was started by Arthritis and Rheumatism International to increase global awareness about rheumatic and musculoskeletal diseases. And last day, I have uploaded a video regarding beginning of classes for UPSC and PCS 2021. So those who have not watched that video, do watch the video. I will share the link of that video here in the I button. After watching this video, press on this I button. You will get to that video directly. Okay, I will also share that video at the end of the screen. Let's see the question now. Which of the following has been branded as the longest dance festival of the world? So it is Garba. Garba has been declared or has been branded as the longest dance festival in the world by Gujarat government, and traditionally it is performed during 9-day Hindu festival of Navratri. Why news? Because Gujarat government has ruled out the commercial or traditional street garbas in the state for the current year owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Garba versus Dandiya Ras. Dandiya Ras is played with pair of colorfully decorated sticks, while Garba consists of various hand and feet movements. This statement is correct. So focus here. The difference between Dandiya Ras and Garba. Such kind of questions is generally being asked by UPSC. So here Dandiya Ras is played with pair of colorfully decorated sticks, while Garba is mainly played with hand and feet movements. While Garba is performed by women, Dandiya is performed by both men and women. This is also correct. So how you will remember it? If you watch Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, you can recall Daya in your mind and remember that how she performs sometimes Garba by just moving her hands and feet. And sometimes when festivals are organized in their society Gokuldham, they play Dandiya Ras with sticks as well. So by recalling that, so you can just remember the difference between Dandiya Ras and Garba. So here both of the statements are correct, so C is the right answer. Dandiya Ras is played with pair of colorfully decorated sticks. So no need to go in so much details. Just by recalling those incidences or those shows, you can easily point out all these differences. We have seen that in Dandiya Ras is played with pair of colorfully decorated sticks and Garba consists of various hands and feet movement. The circular movement of Dandiya Ras are much more complex than that of Garba. While Garba is performed by women and men and women both join in Dandiya. And most of Dandiya steps require even number of people. While in Garba there is no such requirement on number of people. Garba to alone Daya Bahan can play, but in Dandiya entire society come together and play Dandiya Ras. Okay, so let's move ahead now. The first Norse temple believed to have been used to pray Norse gods such as Odin and Thor have been found in or has been found in. So it has been found in Norway recently. So is it this Odin and Thor are the character which we have seen in Marvel movies? So these Marvel characters are inspired by those ancient mythological characters. It is true. And there was a mythological character called as Odin. It is referred to as God in Old Norse texts. Odin is an one-eyed, long-bearded, frequently wielding a spear named Gungur and wearing a cloak and a broad hat. And Odin has many sons. Out of them, Thor was one of them. So what is the news now? See, recently a temple, this wooden temple has been found in Norway by archaeologists. And this temple is a 1200 years old pagan structure in Norway. And once a wooden construction, it dates back to the Viking age. Remember this age? It was built or constructed during the Viking age. And the large wooden temple is said to have been used by ancient civilization to pray and make sacrifices to Norse gods such as Odin and Thor. And this is the world's first Norse temple discovered till date. According to researchers, the temple once had a curved long side with slightly rounded gables and 4 posts at the center. And Norse mythology is the body of myths and the Norse Germanic peoples stemming from the Norse paganism and continuing after Christianization of Scandinavian countries and into the Scandinavia folklore of the modern period. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Brahma Kamal. The flower is believed to take about 2 hours to bloom to about 8 inches in diameter. So you can imagine that just within a matter of 2 hours it takes form or it develops 8 inches. And Brahma Kamal is the king of Himalayan flowers and is also the state flower of Uttarakhand. So this point is very important, that it is the state flower of Uttarakhand. So here again both of the statements are correct, so C is the right answer. The flower is highly valued in Tibetan medicine and Ayurveda for its healing properties. It is extensively used by local population to treat cuts and bruises. The flower is named after God Brahma, who is believed to have created this universe. The flower only blooms for a few hours and is said to bring good luck and prosperity. Why news? Because this rare Brahma Kamal, which is the only flower to bloom after sunset and just once a year, has been spotted in the higher reaches of the Himalayas in Uttarakhand. Next question now. Consider the following statements about rose onions. It is called as Gulabi Irulu, which is a variety of onion grown in and around Bangalore in Karnataka. The statement is correct. So these rose onions are grown near the regions of Bangalore in Karnataka. It is also grown in northeastern part of India. No, it is grown largely in Bangalore in Karnataka and not in other parts of India. There might be some cases where an individual in its personal capacity for private consumption might be using some technology to grow this kind of roses. However, it is not grown on large scale in any other part of the country. It is only grown in Bangalore in Karnataka. So here both of these statements are not correct. Only first is correct. So B is the right answer. And rose onions are not cultivated in any other place in India. The onions of this variety have bulbs with flat base and are spherical. The other characteristics which make them unique are their deep scarlet red color, anthocyanin, phenols, and high pungency. They are also known to contain high levels of protein, phosphorus, iron, carotene, and it got the geographical indication tag in 2015, and this allowed the Bangalore Rose Onion Growers Association headquarters in Chikkaballarpur to get patent rights to cultivation of this variety. Why news? Because Union government has permitted export of Bangalore rose onions and Krishnapuram onions of up to 10,000 metric tons each, and it has been allowed up to 31st of March next year. Next question now. Jaganna Vidya Kanuka has been launched by, so it has been launched by Andhra Pradesh government. So here A is the right answer. Andhra Pradesh CM Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy has launched it to provide free kits to students studying in government schools from class 1 to class 10th. If you have found the video useful till now, do like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Okay, next question now. When is the National Postal Week celebrated in the country? So it is observed between 9th of October till 15th of October in the country. So here C is the right answer. Next question now. More points in news now. A 16-year-old Finnish girl Aava Murto was made country's Prime Minister of Finland. Finland Prime Minister Sanna Marin handed her the power for one day to promote girls' rights in the country. Next point now. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal launched Swanirbhar Nari Atmanirbhar Assam. This is a scheme to empower economically disadvantaged women of the state. Next point now. Council of Scientific and Industry Research and KPIT has successfully ran trials of India's first hydrogen fuel cells prototype car running on an indigenously developed fuel cell stack at CSIR National Chemical Laboratory based in Pune. So watch this video which I have uploaded regarding the beginning of the course for UPSC and PCS 2021. Also, do like this video and do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Wait for the upcoming video. We will meet again in the next video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.